Okay, guys. I don't know why it took me so long to get to this, but I have Daytona qualifying on in the background if you noticed that, and Kyle just turned his lap like a minute ago, and he got a third quickest so far. So it was only our first lap in qualifying, but yeah, um, finished second in the clash today to frickin' Joey Logano after a crazy finish. Now Paul Menard's out there. Yeah, okay. So I don't know why it took me so damn long to get to this, but my bad. I completely forgot about it. I'm gonna do my thoughts for the first wave of NASCAR Authentics for 2017. Um, so yeah, yeah. I don't know why it took me so damn long to get to this, but whatever. Um, so up first here we have Eric Almirola. 43 Smithfield. Pretty cool paint scheme here, but it's very similar to his paint schemes in the last couple years. Um, so yeah, nothing too special there. The only reason I would have to buy that is just to get a driver that I don't have. Um, so this one I am gonna pick up. Dale Jr.'s new Nationwide. I really like this paint scheme, so I am gonna get this one. Um, yeah, really cool paint scheme here. I really like the white that they incorporated into it this year. I just think it really fits the paint scheme to incorporate more white in there. I really like that one, so I am going to be picking that one up. Now here is Kevin Harvick's Jimmy John's, just like his regular Jimmy John's paint scheme. But what's interesting about this is I think it's a Ford because Stewart-Haas Racing switched to Ford this year, so that might be an interesting reason to pick it up. But I still might not get it because I already have two different versions of that paint scheme. I have the as freaking Hamlin just took our spot in qualifying. You jumped up to third, now we're fourth. Shit. Um, but anyway, I already have the Spin Master Championship version of that car, and the if I could find it, it's just like forever ago. I think it was Wave 5. Was it after Wave? What freaking wave was that? Was it like Wave 1? Um, no, I don't see it, but I have the I think it was the Las Vegas one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there it is. This one, yeah. And I have this one too, so I might pick it up, but I'm not sure just because I already have two different versions of that car. But we'll see. Um, Jimmy Johnson's paint scheme for this year is so cool. When they make a diecast of that, rest assured I'm buying it. They incorporated like gray and neon green into it. Like all his stuff this year has like the neon green stripes on it, almost like the yellow stripes on the track. It like has that with the neon green. It's really dope. Um, like see it right there on his helmet and stuff, like those neon green stripes right there, right where my finger is, right here on his helmet. There's like I'm sure you saw it anyway, but just in case you didn't, the neon green stripes. I just really like the way they incorporated that this year. And the paint scheme itself, like the design of it is really cool. So when they make up a diecast of that, that is mine. But anyway, moving on. Gonna unzoom that. We have Brad Keselowski's Auto Trader. Don't really think I'm gonna bother with this one. It's a little, I don't know. I don't mind it, but it's not like my favorite. Like I don't know about the color scheme. Maybe that's the colors of the company, Auto Trader. Maybe that's just their company colors. But don't think I'm gonna bother with that one. Another paint scheme that got a lot of white incorporated into it this year is Ryan Newman's, and I really like this. This might be another cop just because of the white. Same with like Dale Jr. It's basically like the same paint schemes from last year with a lot of white incorporated into it, which I really think fits these two paint schemes. Like this one was like almost solid black, and this one was almost like pretty much solid blue, and then they're both just got a lot of white mixed in. Oh, there's Newman's paint scheme in real life. He's on the track right here. Here's the car on the track. We dropped down to fifth. Are you fucking kidding me? But anyway, yeah, I really do like the white that's incorporated into that. can't really notice it with the sun glare on the screen, but let's see if I can there's a good look at it. Yeah, that's really cool on that car. Um, yeah, that might definitely be a cop, is this one. Uh, let's compare it here. That to that. Yeah, I really like the white incorporated. I don't know why I keep repeating that. Moving on. This one is probably gonna be a pickup. Bottom line. This one I'm not gonna get because it's practically the same paint scheme as last year, which I have. Um, so Danica Patrick's Nature's Bakery. Gonna pass on this one. This one is actually a little bit of a different version of last year's paint scheme with a little less white incorporated. So this one's like the opposite. So I'm not even gonna bother with that one. And then we have Ryan Reed, his Darlington throwback. Interesting paint scheme here. I think it's Lilly Diabetes or something. I think is the company. Possible pickup just because it's like a different driver and it's like one of those Mustangs and stuff. I think it's an Xfinity car. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's an Xfinity. Or actually, is it? Because it's a Darlington car. So and it's a Roush. I don't know. Does it have the Xfinity right here? I think it. What is this? Get off my screen. Anyway, does it have? I think it does. I think it's an Xfinity car, but correct me if I'm wrong. And then this one is like the only guaranteed pickup of this wave, and the Dale Jr. The other guaranteed pickup of this wave is the Tony Stewart Nature's Bakery Double Chocolate Brownie. Um, I really like this paint scheme, and it's like the chase and everything. I don't remember him racing this, but obviously he did. It's a really cool car. I really like it, and uh, yeah, I think with the chase and everything, I just think it's really dope. I like this paint scheme, so yeah, that's definitely a pickup right there. So my only two guaranteed pickups, most likely from this wave, would have to be the Nature's Bakery chocolate double chocolate brownie Tony Stewart and the Dale Jr. Nationwide. Other than that, there's a few that's like maybe but not guaranteed. Um, as for our current wave, um, I was gonna make a collection update about this, but I'm just gonna tell you right now. I finally did find the Snickers crisper. It is up there, right there. Focus. You can kind of see it. It's right next to the 84, right to the left of the 84 sticker, which is like a decal that I bought online from Kyle's Hendrick Motorsports days. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool to have, so I got that. It's right to the left of that in the interstate picture, and it's right under the Red Nose Day right there. Yeah, you can see it, the Snickers crisper. I finally found it at the Walmart that I always go to. I stopped in the good Walmart the other day, but my phone was dead, so I wasn't able to film. I apologize for that. But there was nothing there anyway. So, and then like 2 days after that, I went back to Walmart. I've been having to go to Walmart for a lot of shit lately. So, Junior's qualifying. I want to see where he goes. It'll be interesting. He's dropping down a little bit. I like this thing that they're incorporating this year, with the little tab, like where they are as far as the leader. Oh, he's picking it up. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Is he going to go to the top? Third. He's still at third. Ooh. He got second. Wow. That was a good lap. My dad's a Junior fan, as well as many other people in this sport. But, yeah. Uh, yeah, as far as our current wave goes, I picked these two up so far. And one that I do still want to pick up is the Tony Stewart, which I've seen in a couple stores, but I still haven't gotten it yet. I don't know why. Because I really like the paint scheme, and that was a really exciting race to watch. I don't remember that being a very good day for Kyle, but it was still a really exciting race. And I've wanted to have one of the Tony Stewarts from his final season for a while. Like, I was debating getting the Forever a Champion car, like the 14 logo that they made last year. It's like Forever a Champion, Forever this, like whatever it was. They made a special die cast for that, and I was thinking about buying it, but I didn't get it. So I'm definitely gonna pick this up sometime this week, most likely, while it's still on the shelves. But other than that, there's nothing else I really want to pick up in this wave. Maybe if I see this, I'll pick this up because it's kind of different, but probably not. Um, yeah, I saw this in a couple places so far, so it's a common one, so I shouldn't have any trouble finding it again. So if I do, I'm most likely gonna get it. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and more will be coming up.